Hello. I'm prepared this time. Phone is charged. 2 portable chargers are charged. Gloves on. Layers on. Right, so a bit later than thought. If you're a supporter, you would know more about this situation. So we brought these ladies indoors to give birth. And actually, in the dark, we had... So, Babe was... about 2 hours ago, Babe was fully huffing and puffing, heavy breathing. Hi everyone, I'll catch up with some comments in a second. If I miss your shout out, I'll come back to you. Really heavy breathing, not moving, really looking in signs of, hi Mark, of labour. So we've set up, we did a couple of checks over here. I couldn't make it over straight away. And then also I've layered up appropriately because all the other births we've had, I've been freezing. Hi Sarah Ed, new supporter. Thank you for joining us as a supporter as well. And then last time we had a power cut and my phone ran out of battery in the middle of the live. So I'm later than I thought. I was hoping to be on. She seems to have calmed down a little bit now. And then when she calmed down a little bit, about half an hour ago, over here, Pixie then started being on her side, huffing and puffing, and seemed more in labour than the other one. So it's funny because Meg and Will had said when they left, I think they left really late tonight. They left about 8 p.m. Babe, pretty sure she can give birth tonight. She seems to be getting into labour quite far along. We're going to pop home and come back. And then basically we've come and checked in between. And then when we came and checked, it was this one that was showing us all the signs of labour. So we could be in for a double whammy this evening. One could start the other one off. So obviously Pixie is, she's already had one. Are they a litter of piglets? They're not a litter of piglets, are they? Oh, that's terrible. I've lost it. Anyway, set of piglets before over this side. So she knows what she's doing. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Karen. Hi, Wendy. So she knows what she's doing. But this will be Babe's first set of babies. Now, second burst, often quicker. And also, I'd rather that Pixie had hers. She's got better lighting to be a TV producer about it. Babe's a bit over there in the dark so much. And Babe, I've got the perfect... No, Pixie, sorry. I've got the perfect angles here. So I'm going to stay on the live for a little bit. Behind me, on the other side of the wall, we have got Meg and Will are feeding the baby goats. They're just making a feed up now. So we're going to be also doing a bit of baby goat feeding, checking on our other animals, and obviously keeping an eye on these guys for piglets. But actually, they look a lot calmer now to earlier. But they were both, they've both gone through a session of huffy and puffy. Hi, Annette. We had a power cut for 8 hours. Oh, no. Thank goodness we're going to work. Hope you have a great evening. Last time we had piglets, oh, my goodness, it was storm. It was power cuts. It was freezing cold. I had the torch on the phone. It went so dark, I thought a piglet had come out without a head. But the word actually was, oh, here we go, is... the piglet came out bottom first rather than head first, and often that means that's the last piglet. Becky, I was going to wait until tomorrow to post. So Becky is our llama mum. She just had the little baby boy day before yesterday. Last night we had to get the vet out. So in the daytime she's a little bit lethargic, but we're keeping on her drinking and eating. Got the vet out last night. Was here till quite late. And this morning she was not much better, but unfortunately Becky passed today at around 4 p.m, 5 p.m. So we are going to get an autopsy for Becky because there are no signs before, and even the vet coming out to us. Litter, oh, I was right, litter of piglets. Really shocking to lose Becky like that. Everyone's heartbroken. So really weirdly, whenever there is a death, there is a birth. Always here. So that the day that Rex died, the baby llama was born. Oh, so that gives us high chances. But honestly, when Captain Tom was born, we lost one of our favourite rabbits that same night. Literally, as we were outside, we didn't say it on the live, but Captain Tom was born while we were waiting outside to give him some peace with Mummy to feed. One of our favourite rabbits, as we went to check on her, died. So it's a really kind of spooky situation here where when one passes, a new one arrives. So hopefully this will bring some happiness to our evening. Right, she's on her feet. Thank you, Joy. Another one of our wonderful supporters. But no, we're absolutely gutted. We literally got the news. Well, we've basically been lying with her all day. Meg and Will have been, as well as one of our work experience as well. And no, it was up at no between 4 and 5. We're back talking to the vet about coming back out. And then before that time, she passed. Baby Llama's doing fine. So Baby Llama is actually next door. Oh, we're doing a nice wee. Is that just a wee? Got any waters? That's just wee. Yeah, okay. Right. Maybe we're getting ready. Maybe we're getting ready for the baby. So little Baby Llama is actually next door through those doors. Really bad situation is I can't film in that building because I lose reception. But Meg and Will may bring the little boy in to see us here. So we're bottle feeding the baby boy now. We'll keep bottle feeding him. And then we might try and match him up to Willow once he's not needing to be fed around the clock. We're not worried about him being kind of caught by predators, perhaps, because he's still too little. If he left him on his own, if the others didn't look after him, he could get kind of took off by a fox. We'll try and kind of match him up to Willow, but she wouldn't completely adopt him. So that would be the plan for him going forward, to just get him at least a bit of an auntie. Hi, Jeffy. Thank you, Norma. Hello to everyone. I know Ted, whose birthday was a year ago, a couple of days ago as well. So, 2 pigs that, although one's now, she's on her feet, have been huffing and puffing this evening. Last time we had 8 piglets, so we want to beat that record. We want to get at least 9 out of one of them would be interesting. But, you know, that's the numbers that we're thinking of. But, yeah, we could do something to brighten up our day. While nothing much is happening here, I'm going to give you a little tour around this indoor barn. So this is our indoor pig barn. We call it the pig barn, but it's kind of the stables as well. Just zoom on her. She's a bit moving on. They're talking to each other. Meg and Will, so Will's our pig expert pretty much, so he was very good. He's done a lot of pig births in previous places where he has been, so he was really helpful to us last time. So he's going to keep coming and doing checks and give you some factual information about the birth and the signs that he's looking out for. Other births to be, so this is our birthing, this is our labour suite at the moment. We've got Coco, or Chocolate, if you go with the children's names. She's also expecting a miniature Shetland pony due April to May, but it's probably end of April. We've got Mischief, which is Captain Tom's mummy. Also expecting, we think though, with mummy, we haven't scanned, so she's not looking quite as big as this one here, but this one's most definitely a lot of movement there. This is Captain Tom, so this is our little baby boy who was born quite literally here. He was actually born in that one over there. Did we say it was April last year? The best of dates. So we caught his just after his birth was live, a little bit crazy, freezing cold, hence I've got so many layers on. And I'll take you over to Monster. Monster will not be giving birth anytime soon because he is a boy and he's a full-size Shetland pony. And he just, come in for the warmth in here as well. It's still a bit nippy. So we're feeding our baby goats next door, 19th of April, well done. I need to have a calendar. Someone asked me the date of birth of my children today and I forgot. Who is the father to the pony? So he's not here. He is, we call him Del Boy. He's a beautiful, beautiful pony, very golden. I think we might have done a video with him last year. He came to visit, should we say? He came to visit and spent a little bit of time with the ladies here. And he's got gold colouring, so he'll have some more children on the way. Oh, hello to Wales. Thank you. Glad to hear that we're keeping you some company. So we've been doing these videos during the first lockdown. Pretty much, what was the date? It's day 10th. Pretty much a year to the day. I feel like it was the 12th of March. I think I did my first ever lockdown live in this building. We started the virtual farm. We just had some lambs, Zach and Cody. Ted had already been born. And we had Connie and we had some others here as well. Hi, Crystal. Oh, I remember Crystal from, was that Captain Tom's birth? So we're expecting piglets anytime soon from these lovely ladies. Let's see how that back end is looking. I think that's just a bit of poop there. Not much happening. It's a little bit swollen there, though. Yeah, that is quite swollen, if you can see. She's gone for a wee and a poop. Maybe she's emptying out ahead of the challenge ahead of her. Very big. Fox is doing amazing. Luna has been fantastic today. She's settled right in, really calmed down. She's actually got a little chicken coop that she likes. She's got 4 different sleeping options, and she's chosen the chicken coop. Funny enough, hi Stella, how are you doing? To sleep in, which is quite funny. So we won't go up there tonight because it's quite dark. So you can become a supporter. If you click the supporters, you will get our extra videos tonight with the supporters. And we do extra videos with just our supporters. They're a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more behind the scenes. But yeah, Mum's pacing about here. So we're going to go on for as long as we can, really. We'll get the baby goats out. We'll watch them being bottle fed. We'll get our little baby llama out. Oh, don't mind your bits. We'll get them bottle feed our little baby llama as well. Hopefully they'll bring him into there. So annoyingly, it'd be good if they'd moved Tom over and then we could have gone in and out of there and we could have put the goats there, couldn't we? Maybe they will do that for me. Do pigs stargaze? Well, I heard now, so just for the record, I'm not an animal keeper. I've worked here for a very long time. Animal keepers are just next door and they'll come out and help us. I do the videos because animal keepers are a lot shyer than I am. Hi, Shane. Shane's an amazing supporter and a star sender. That's a 4-week streak. You can send stars on your gold star. You click that and it sends us stars. But I have been here for many, many, many years, so I do know a lot of information. But when you try and fact check me, I might get some, if it's proper facts, I might get them wrong. Amazing, Sarah Ed just sent 250 stars. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's a 2-week streak for you. That helps us so much. We do actually get paid by Facebook for that. Donna is a new supporter. Thank you, Donna, for becoming a supporter. For just £3, you get to see all the extra videos. Someone just asked me a question and I've forgotten what it was. It was Mark. Hello, Mark. Do pigs stargaze? Well, I was told that pigs can never see the sky. This might just be an internet joke. Apparently pigs never get to see the sky because where their eyes are and however they sit, they can never look up at the sky. So the best thing you can ever do for a pig is to sit it and tip its head up to see the sky for the first time ever. So someone fact check me on that. I know what you mean with stargazing when a sheep is in labour. She stargazes. I know you mean more towards that aspect, but I'd like to know if that's true. Can pigs look up? And is it true that pigs would never see the sky in their life unless someone actually picks them up and flips them a bit to see the sky or the stars the first time in their life? I'd love to know the truth on that. That's a fascinating fact. 50 stars from Kerry Garlick. Kerry was an amazing lady from, I know she's mad on horses and she gave us a lot of support. No, that's not Kerry Garlick, is it? Who's that? That was the other lady who liked horses with Captain Tom's birth. I remember Kerry, anyway, big helper back before watching the videos. Hi, Kate, how you doing? I do try and remember you all. Hi, Lisa from Wales. No, I remember your son was getting married. That was it. I knew something. Shane says it's 100% worth being a supporter to get your discounts. You do get £6 tickets for being a supporter and the extra lives. Have I got gloves? Yes, look, fluffy gloves from B&M that already have a nice hole in, even though I've only had them less than a week. Hi, Joshua. Aye. Catherine J, 100 stars, 4-week streak. Amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, here we go. This is our year. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense. Hello, lovely to see you. You've been a long-time listener and a first-time caller, as they say. No, I know who you are. You gave us the grooming kit for Captain Tom as well. I remember that. Yourself or your daughter? It is to do with the neck muscles, but not their eyes. That's pigs can't tip their heads up to the sky. So, but do they do any of the similar characteristics for giving birth that pigs do? Sheep do, because sheep do, they look up at the sky. Imagine if I turned around, there's like a load of pigs out and I've just been over there talking. That would be standard one of my videos. Look how swollen we are over there. Apparently it's impossible for pigs to look up due to their spine and muscles. So that was a true story then. I like it when I have some true-ish facts. So we've got, on this side, we've got Pixie. This would be second time around, so she knows what she's doing. Hopefully she can talk. She could be a doula for Babe next door, Babe with her first set of babies. I'm off to go see all the other pigs tomorrow in the sunlight. But yes, she seems quite calm now. So I should have come earlier, but I just got some dinner actually, and then might have just got myself a little Chinese takeaway, and just sat down to that when Megan Will had said that it looks like actually this one here, Babe, is in labour. So yeah, a bit of heavy breathing over there. I'm not going to be able to get around the bottom end so well, am I? So hopefully I'm going to see some goats in a minute. Let me see if I can get next door. So if my reception goes at all, it means I'm popping into an area without reception, but I will pop back out. So don't leave. If it freezes, it comes up on my screen, so I know I've frozen. I pop back into another building and it comes back, so don't worry. Yes, see, I do know who you are. Charlie sent the grooming kit. It was the first ever Amazon wishlist gift we got, I believe. Looking forward to coming back and visiting us. I don't think I met you guys, though. I missed, didn't I? Hopefully next month when I'm recovered from an operation. That'd be amazing. Yeah, she's gone to sleep. One's gone to sleep. And this one's gone to sleep. Over here. I can't hear much noise from next door, so I think Meg and Will are making up bottles. So we now have 5 mouths to feed. We've got 4 baby goats and a baby llama because the baby llama's mum passed today. So we haven't named the little boy, but Mummy is called Becky. We should name him Drake because Mummy is Becky and the other one is Keisha. She can't quite get comfy, can she? Should we call him Drake? Right, I can't believe it's all gone so quiet here now. She looks really calm. You can see her better. She looks really calm. But we are going to look at her. We are going to see our baby goats. So don't worry. If you're a bit bored at the second, the baby goats come around in a minute and we'll do some baby goats. Here we go. Yes, we came to the Keeper of Spirits last September. We missed you that day. We did have a wonderful day. I think that was I had a tooth infection and I lost a couple of weeks. So sorry to hear about Becky. We're absolutely devastated. And the poor little boy on his own now. How many piglets? Last time was 8. So we'd like at least out of one of these ladies a 9, just to we like to beat the record we set. But normally it's around that number, 6 to 8 maybe. So not much action there. This one I can hear her. She's puffing a lot actually over here. Let me zoom in. Jade's not here tonight. No. She may end up coming. If we have piglets, I bet she'll come in. Can you hear her? Her breathing's a lot heavier. I could hear her breathing when I was next door, filming the next pen. Yeah, she's puffing it. Right, I'll try and go around the back end, but I'm actually thinking she is puffing a bit here. A bit more heavy breathing. In comparison to this one, can't hear her breathe at all. So I'm going to go around the back end now, see what we can see. Oh, she nearly dropped my phone. It's because I was trying not to film the mess on the floor that I'm trying to walk around. I've just scrolled to the bottom. Let's go around this way. Whoa, if you can see, this is what I was trying not to fall over. So let's try and get around the back end here. A lot noisier here. Can't see. I'll try and put my torch on. Can't see anything at the minute happening down there. But can you hear her? She's breathing a lot heavier. Big puffs. I think she's getting ready. That's what I'm hoping. In a second we're going to get the baby goats out. Because it's their due feed anyway. So Megan will just come in just at the same time as me coming in to do this. Do the feed. She can't get comfy, can she? So last time, Pixie went from this to her first birth quite quickly. So she just became very uncomfortable, heavy breathing. Shane breathes heavy. No, Shane, it means you're a pig. Oh, yes, but I said that at the dentist the other day. I love a bit of gas and air. Miss the old days. Jen, you can't watch this video with a surname like that. Come on. She's having a laugh, isn't she? Here we go, look. That was Monster, I think. That scared her, didn't it? Oh, bless her, look at her face. That scared her. Can you hear her breathing? Shh! Monster. There's a monster over there. Shh! We're having a baby. Do consider sending stars. You've got a little star at the bottom. You can send them for free. Facebook often give you 200 stars free. And we get paid by Facebook, and they've got loads of monies. That's very noisy. Sorry, Jen, I'm mean, aren't and get round her back in. Let's see if I can get round this way. Hopefully, yeah, very soon. So this will be a good view. So yeah, definitely. Can you hear her? Hi, Danielle. If you can help out and share this video, that would be really helpful too. She's very puffed. Can you hear her puffing? She's puffing, she's puffing. I think we're off. She's ready. Are we going? Let's get the torch on that bottom. I'll stay quiet so I don't spook her. Yes, you can top the piglets if you want. Yeah, we can do that again, no problem. I think we're ready to go. Heavy breathing, she's just got up. If I go, I'll turn the torch off so I can get to her front end because I don't want to blind her. This to me looks like she's just getting ready. I'll keep the torch off when I'm at the top end because I don't want to speak her out. I'm hiding behind the fence so I don't annoy her. But yeah. Are we ready for this? Have you got a cup of tea ready? No, well last time she gave birth on her side, so I believe she'll lie down sideways. Did she? I can't remember now. I'm sure she laid down on her side. I can't remember. It was a traumatic experience, to be honest. It was an absolute thunderstorm. It was horrific. It was literally like the hell's weather. And we had a power cut. And I had no battery on my phone. And it was freezing. I'm sure. Oh, she stood up, was she? She was stood up. Where's she going? Let's see where she's going. She's not happy, is she? She's very fidgety. I think we're ready. So I'm hiding behind here. So as you can see, I'm behind the wall here to give her some peace and quiet so I don't distract her. No, this is her first time. So next door, Pixie over there had ate before. Oh, she laid on her side. And this is this one's first time having. I got, yeah, right in my face. Oh my goodness, that smell. So let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it looks like it's happening now. I hope you're ready, guys. Because I'm pretty sure once it starts coming out, I will put the torch on. I don't want to startle her while she's still pushing. But yeah, are we ready? Come on. Can you hear her breathing? Just go up to her face again. So I'm going to keep the torch off until she's got the first one out, I think. Because I don't want to startle her. It's really important. Yeah, we're ready to go. Look at her. She's ready. Oh, here we go. Good girl. If she just does a big poo and nothing else, I'm going to be very embarrassed. I'll quit the lives forever. She might have had Chinese tonight. you see? Do you see that push? Come on. Oh, let's go. She is. She's a babe, isn't she? She wants to make me very happy. Come on. I can see a lot of movement, can you see? Like I said, I'll put the torch on when we're in established labour, and established as in baby's coming out. I will put the torch on, but I'm not going to distract her because her comfort is more important than my video. Come on. See? Yeah, put her up on the TV. It's babe on babe station. Right, can you? Come on. In general, pigs need to be left alone. They're a lot better on their own. It would be only an absolute emergency for us to intervene because, much like rabbits, they will reject their babies if they've got the wrong smell. So we can't even pick the babies up. The weeds. So it's really important as much as possible to leave her alone. But because they have so many, they are small, so it's highly unlikely they'll get stuck. Same with our sheep. Our sheep tend to have 2 or 3 lambs. But if they only have 1, that's when we have problems because they'll get bigger and they get stuck. So in general, we would not intervene, and we would not need to because they're so small. So I really hope she doesn't move because this is the perfect position. So she's lying down over there. Really heavy breathing. While you're waiting, if you can just press. If you can just press the share button, you should be able to share without it interfering with your viewing. Click share quickly and then post. Just in the animal keepers round the back. Looking over, I'll just give them a wave. Hello. So Will can answer later on all your pig expert questions because Will's a bit of a pig expert. I'll do some whispering in the meantime. I think we're ready. Oh, can you see? Do I need to put the torch on yet? As soon as I see a bit of crowning, I'll put that torch on. Thank you to Jodie House, just sent 50 stars. You are amazing. Thank you, Crystal, for sharing. Thank you, Wendy. So as soon as we're crowning, I'll put the torch on, but I don't want to distract her while she's calm because the hardest part is getting the first one to crown. Once that one's out, life gets easier. If you're a mum yourself, if you've ever done this, hopefully not with 8, let you know that this is the hardest part. Thank you, Kelly. Don't go sleep on me now. She's gone right down now. Come on, babies. It's very windy. You can see there's a bit of action there. Come on, Mrs. She's definitely in a bit of distress there, isn't she? So there's definitely something going on. If we look down here, you can see the pressure. I'll zoom in a little bit. As I said, I'll put the torch on when she's crowning. That there's a monster kicking off in the background. So other animals tend to sense when something's happening. So the other animals tend to get noisier when they're at birth because they can sense the kind of the distress and the excitement. Yeah, she's in the perfect birthing position. Lift your leg up. Let's give him an extra push. I know. I'm going to put my other glove on. For some reason I've only got one glove on. Try and slide into the other one quick before. I hope I don't drop your phone. Could you imagine? We think it's anyway now, Joy. She really seems to be progressing. A lot of swelling and movement down that bottom end. Oh. I need fingerless gloves so I can touch the phone at the same time. Let's try and zoom back in. Right, I'm going to move the camera away from her, put the torch on and slowly come back so I don't startle her, okay? Yeah, but this is Babe. So Babe is, she's resting, but she seems definitely in some distress here. So if I point the camera away for a second, put the torch on and come back, hopefully that won't be so bright for her at once. Okay, I'll come back around and enjoy it. Focus. There we go. Look, she lifted her leg up to help with that push. There we go. That's better, isn't it? What I didn't want to do was startle her. So yeah, she's definitely trying. Come on. Oh, another push. Thank you, Kate. Kate just sent 100 stars. You might get 3 stars by clicking on the little star next to the heart. Facebook often give out 200 free stars to people that watch videos. That leg keeps going up, so we're at the right time here. Come on, girl. Kate sent our stars for 4 weeks in a row. And again, come on. Now this one's Babe. Next door is Pixie. Yeah, I know. I need a tripod. I need a hot water bottle. I need more gloves. Come on, girl. Best comment ever, Donna. Danielle, sorry. Sometimes it zooms off too quick and I don't see the name. Come on, that's it. Yes. Oh, that was a good one. And here I was thinking nothing was going to happen. Come on. She's ready. Look at her other leg going. She is ready. Oh, I do feel sorry for her. I remember this well. She's really trying, bless her. So this is her first. So it's a little harder to get through those first kind of minutes. But once they get there. Once that first one's moved down, the rest will slide out pretty easily. Glad I wasn't live. She is calm, actually, to be honest. I think Pixie was a lot more agitated. And we were a lot more concerned. Because she seemed to be really annoyed and kind of slightly aggressive. Yes, they do. Yeah, pretty quick. They do pretty quickly come out. Thank you, Jodie. It says Jodie's a star sender. Thank you, Jodie. Oh, there we go. I'll do an alarm update after the piglets are out. I don't want to get distracted while I explain the llama situation, so don't worry, I'll come back to... Oh, yes, come on. For the record, after the first set of piglets came last year, not only did, well, my eldest was already a vegetarian, my second became a vegetarian, and my youngest no longer eats pork. So it was a life-changing event for two of them. Always want to help her kind of massage it out, don't you? Okay, her leg is going up there. So she is trying, I'll zoom out a little bit, let's get a bit more. That's Monster, the Shetland. Look at her, she's really trying with that leg there. Look, she's really, really in some discomfort here. Come on. Oh, bless you, Shane. No, I haven't had lamb in about years. I started here. That's another one. But, come on, girl. She's doing so well. Do you know what's funny? I invested in a hand warmer and phone charger, portable phone charger, after last year's incidents, and I couldn't find it at all. Come on, girl. Yeah, me. It's so sad. Yeah, we were just bottle feeding a baby llama. So Becky had a baby llama on Tuesday, and we're bottle feeding him. I was going to bring him in to be on this video, but we don't want to distract Mummy here. Neither had I till last year. I wonder how my battery's doing this time. I have 2 portable chargers and about 98% when I came, so I refuse to be destroyed. Oh, hello, Callie. Oh. Why don't you get in bed and watch? Okay, so we just had some gas. Talking of gas and air, I definitely got a nice whiff of gas from her then, which is a good sign. It means she's kind of pushing through the air out of her. She did a big wee and had a drink just before lying down for this. But yes, I definitely remember that smell of the pre-baby. Well, it was mid-baby, it was in between piglets last time. It gassed right in my face. Do have a look if you've got 3 stars. Do consider becoming a supporter, so I promise I'll be doing supporters live after this. With my last battery, it's the green shield at the bottom there. And for £3, you can not only support us financially, but you get the extra videos because it's like a little fan club. Hi Hayden, how are you doing? Let's go to bed watching Babe. That was my gloves going in the way of the screen. So, I'm trying to keep still. She seems to have slowed down a bit now, wasn't she? She was lifting that leg quite regularly a minute ago. Thank you. Come on, girl. Really heavy breathing. I'll pop back up the top end and zoom out and see her face. So there she is. Her head is asleep, but her bottom end is really, hi Hayden, really quietly Michelle, go on, get in the bath. Rubber-dubber-dub, piglets in the tub. You can sing to your piggies in the bath. Come on, girl. Yes. I'll be a good midwife, I think. We do keeper experiences, but I think we should start offering the animal farm birthing experience where you book in and then me and the team help you through your labour and birth. We can record it for you too. That's a good experience. I think we should definitely commercialise a human labour ward here. Oh, amazing. Jen Gammon to send 99 stars. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Do consider sending stars. If you have a look next to your hearts, you may even get free stars. A lot of people get 200 stars for free. You get that for free, and Facebook pays us £2. So if every watcher did that, that'd be lots of £2. I cannot do maths. Go on. Oh, come on, lady. How long have we been on this bottom end for? Because I don't wear a watch. Because I'm a bit of an idiot and I've got no concept of time. I feel like I started this video around 10:30. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Just sent 50 stars. You're amazing. Thank you. Donna is a supporter. Basically, for £3, it helps us out. Facebook pays us for that as well. So I feel like I started this video at 10:30, but nothing was happening, was it? And then we noticed some heavy breathing over here, and then she seemed to go for a wee and a poop. Have a little drink. 41 minutes. Is that total video or just back end filming? She's got herself set up, but that's how long the video is, I'm guessing. She's got herself set up perfectly. She must love me, because she's put her rear end perfectly to where the camera is. Can you see her belly moving at all? Come on, little ones, you can crawl out. Yes, oh, that was a big leg movement. Thank you, guys. I'm so terrible. I always say I need to wear a watch. Oh, that's lovely. Joy's a supporter. She loves being a supporter. How long can this go on for? Oh, wow. How long? Oh, wow. Shelley just sent 250 stars. Shelley, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Gillian, if you look next to the heart and the thumbs up, there's a green shield with a little green heart in. If you click on that, that's how you become a supporter. And then you get our extra videos. We've been doing lots of extra statuses and information. We were talking about baby in labour a couple of hours ago, very early labour. Beck Spray, 50 stars. Thank you so much, Bex. If I miss your star sending, do comment and I'll do it again. 27 minutes was enough. Oh, I see hair. I had pretty quick with Jess, actually. But yeah, Gillian, you can literally click through your thing there. It should give you on the little green... Oh, that was a big one. Green shield. You can become a supporter. You get access to so many extra videos. We've probably done at least 100 extra videos for supporters. We do extra lives. Yeah, I think we're beating our Captain Tom one. Oh, you had your jab today, did you? Well done. How did that go? Oh, come on, miss. She's all slowed it down for us now. So we're definitely in what I would call established labour. We've gone from the earlier on, so around 8 o'clock we just had lying down, huffing and puffing, a little bit uncomfortable, but now we have definite contractions. When the contraction happens, maybe someone actually could time the contractions for me. We know that contractions there, it looks like when she lifts her knee up, her leg up there, she's having a contraction and she's bringing that knee up to help her. Oh. There we go, was that another one? So this really, I'm pretty sure last time when this happened, it was within half an hour that the first one came out. So today we're oh, there we go. What the actual immunisation, the vaccine was cold, was it? Within half an hour the first one was out, and within an hour they were all out, and we had 8. So once they start popping, they do start popping. be like a tennis machine. A tennis ball. Go on. Oh, deaf. No, not dead. That's funny. So yeah, once the first is out, it's going to be pretty consistent after that. Pop, pop, pop. I think the biggest gap was maybe 10 minutes before, but like I said, it was nearly a year ago, so I may forget. Come on, girl. Sorry, I'm fidgeting, so I keep putting my glove on and off, but then I need my hand to touch the screen to zoom in and out or scroll on the comments that I miss. It was really... Oh, here we go. They're definitely getting close together, aren't they? That leg's moving. Come on. That leg is definitely moving. The gaps are a lot smaller. And that was some wind. Now I just breathed that in, amazing. So that wind is definitely a good sign. Come on. I think we're going. Come on. That leg's moving very quickly now. I think we're ready. Yes, come on. And we're pushing. We are pushing. I can hear noises, but I don't know if that is Pixie next door. I can hear a sloshing noise. It is. Right, I've missed some comments. Too excited, I'm watching the birth. Here we go, here we go. If I've missed any star centers, thank you so much. Yeah, quick tag, 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 because thank you, Jane. Jane just sent 50 stars. You're amazing, Jane. Tag your friends now. Go, 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 because this is about to happen. Oh, look, it's just got up over there. Look, 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 look. Pixie's just got up. I don't want to film Pixie though, because I'm going to miss what's happening with Babe. Imagine if Pixie has her straight afterwards. Oh my goodness, Pixie's doing a poop over there, look. So she could be, that's quite runny. She could be ready to go next. Clearing the body out, ready for labour. Wouldn't it be amazing if we had both sets on the same night? Oh yeah, we would do. Come on, girl. So quickly. So Pixie, also due, who has already had 8 babies last year. Come on. Yes. Come on, come on. Good girl. Yeah, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Come on. Big push there. Try to get comfy. Come on. A little piggy butt. Quickly tag your friends, because we are minutes, if not seconds, away from that first piglet coming out. If you've just joined us, those contractions have got really close together, and we just repositioned for a push there. That's it, yes. And we are ready to go. Come on, come on. Come on. I've just noticed Pixie doing exactly the same as Babe did. Really big poo, a wee, and a big drink. So it'd be pretty funny if she lays down, does the same, and gets ready for her labour at the same time. And we could have a twofer, as the Americans call it, 2 for 1, in the same night. Oh, it seems to slow down now. I didn't film Pixie in the background in case I missed this. Go quickly over. So, Pixie over there. She's look at her nesting in over there, just like she did last time. I'm too scared to move away in case I miss what's happening here. Come on. Really heavy breathing, can you hear her? human live birthing on the farm in a pen. I'm sure she just said that. That would be amazing. Thanks, Stella. I'd be more than, happy to film and commentate. I know that Stella would dance through her labour. Oh, she's more wind. Wow. That was very gassy. That flew straight at me. Big puff of air out there from Mum then. I'm holding my breath. Should have worn a mask. That's a good point. You don't have a mask in one of my pockets. It would be really terrible to share the information that I actually had a shower today, so I've got clean jumpers on, and they don't have masks in the pocket. I don't think anyway. Let's go down further. No. Pixie's just doing a big wee in the background, so we could be having a double birth. Dare I film Pixie? I'm not going to film Pixie, I'm going to commentate. Pixie in the next door pen has just done a big wee, a big poo, a big, go on girl, a big drink, and she's been nesting, and she's just lied down now, so can you imagine if she pops hers out before and I'm filming over here, and next door she pops hers out quicker. Do a remake it figuratively. Oh yes. Come on girl. This is amazing. Best viewers ever, I think. I can't remember if Captain Tom got up to 250. I don't remember. Please tag your friends, because we are moments away from birth here. Those have been with us an hour, bless them. We've watched the whole situation speed up here. But we really are in the final throes of piglet lockdown. And every time that leg goes up, it looks like we're having a contraction. We are ready. Yeah, I hope the team are watching from home. Just saw tagging Amber, Katie's sister. I probably shouldn't out people privacy, but anyway. Karen, yeah, nice bit of labour trumping. It's really weird when she first did fast gas. It just brought back memories of when Pixie was in labour, so as much as the smell was horrific, it got me quite excited because it made me know that the babies were coming soon. That's problematic. I've got to be quiet, I'll scare her, won't I? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Why do I feel like time has stood still? Oh dear. Do you have full phone battery? I've got a portable charger. Yes, this time. So last year we had, not only did we have a storm, we started on about 50% battery, and then we had a power cut. So the lights went out. So the last piglet births, oh my goodness me, what I say, it was mentally, physically, emotionally draining in every way. I've matured, Jasmine. I'm a new woman of 2021. I'm now grown up, and I can handle these situations with utmost respect. Unlike when Captain Tom was born, when I absolutely lost my mind. So she was really speeding up, and then she seems to have slowed down. I feel like I've been watching too many of Oscar's AMSR. What are those when they whisper and they scratch? He listens to those to get himself to sleep. I think they've had a calming influence on me. So a lot of heavy breathing. I can hear her breathing. I can hear the goats just finished their feed because I can hear them all kind of singing and talking to each other. So it was speeding up at great speed. It seemed to get closer and closer. That knee was lifting quicker and quicker with smaller gaps in between. Isn't that? You said on that video, can't be taken back. Yeah, I know. It's earlier in the season for me. I'm only just coming out of hibernation. Seasonal work causes highs and lows in personality, so I'm still slowly emerging from hibernation. Give me a bank holiday and I'll be bouncing off the walls like a firework. Right. Very heavy breathing. Let's try and go all that way so we can get her all in. Why do I feel like the second I move the camera, one's going to just pop out? 100 miles an hour. Oh, come on. She's having a power now. She's ready for the big push in a moment. Cardboard box. Empty cardboard box. Empty cardboard box. I'm just using my feet in the floor. Strawberry daiquiri. Oh, don't you dare. Sorry, I'm just getting myself. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm standing in a box. Right, okay. So I'm now standing in a box to just basically insulate my feet between my feet. Sorry, I disappeared there if I missed your comments. I'm insulating my feet between me and the ground by standing on some cardboard. Because it's freezing. Why do I feel like I've missed some bullying? Thanks. Thanks, supporters especially. We'll be your supporters, we'll have you back. And then they turn on me when I'm not looking. So do have a look if you can send stars next to your hearts and thumbs up. Oh. There's a little stars icon. Facebook will often give you free stars. 200 has normally been the free amount of stars. And if you tap and send them to us, Facebook actually pay us the money. Shocking. Facebook giving back to us. I've got to be careful, I'll get banned by Facebook. This is live. Hi, Caroline Neville. This is completely live. I like your avatar. Yes, we are live. Please do not swear. This is not the Big Brother house. It's the Animal Farm Adventure Park Big Barn. And we are live with mum-to-be Babe, who's a bit of a babe in general because she's parked herself with a perfect view. Oh, thank you, Shane. Shane's trying to be my friend again. Shane just sent 50 stars just for me being so quiet. I need some thermals. I do. Oh, thank you. I think Martin's just sent 250 stars. Where? You haven't? I'm actually being quiet because they could hear me in the next barn, word for word, without watching the video. And obviously, I'm going to upset mum-to-be if I'm too loud. So, it was on the advice of the animal team to not keep shouting with excitement. I can do exciting whispers, don't you worry. So, about 20 minutes ago, we were seconds away from birth. We're definitely still there. Every time that leg moves, when it comes right up, that's a contraction. And we see a push. And we say, oh, I just saw it, thank you, Martin, 250 stars, you weren't lying then. Thought he's had me on then. Shane's just being nice because he wants to support an entrance ticket. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't banned any supporters yet. Oh, here we go, right there. Just trying. So just an update to you guys. So we have 2 pigs in here. One is just next door. I'm too scared to come off camera. She's just over there. Quickly, come back. Babe, our mum from last year. No, that's a lie. Shush. Not saying I'm a liar, but that was a lie. Pixie, our mum from last also in very early signs of labour. But Babe, in this pen who I'm filming the birthing end of, is in the very established end of labour. Heidi Billing just sent 95 stars. You're amazing, Heidi. Thank you so much. There could be a double birth tonight. There could be a birth here, because I've just seen Pixie going through the same motions of big poo, big wee, big drink, another wee, nesting, and lying down. Is that a fly on her butt? That's a fly on her butt. Go away. Someone sent a drone in. Mark sent a drone in to see what's going on. There's a fly on her butt. Go away. You haven't bought a ticket. Get out. Oh, come on. She seems to have stopped now. So there is a chance that after Babe gives birth. Hi, Rachel. Rachel is a supporter. You can become a supporter by clicking on the green shield. Hi, Rebecca Owen. I missed that. I can't go back. Oh, wait, there we got a bit of a push going on. So great steady. It's freezing. My feet are freezing, even though I thought I put layers on. How do we know when she needs help? Your drone, I was saying the fly on her butt is your drone, Mark. Basically, she showed some signs of distress, but she seems just as horribly. Oh, she just blew wind again. Whoa. Dawn Dickinson, while I choke behind my scarf, sent 50 stars. Thank you so much, Dawn. She seems to be in, as horribly as to say, adequate, the right amount of pain and distress, really. So we're not concerned about her at the moment. Just trying to bring my scarf up through my... Oh, go on. That's better. It's not easy when you've got to keep still as well, is it? Oh, let's go. I'll go a little bit louder. Can you still hear me? Because I've got my scarf around my mouth now. But if it is too quiet, I will take it off. Every time that leg goes, look at her clenching up her belly there, look at her pelvis. She's definitely putting some pressure on there. Can you hear that storm as well? The storming. Just realised I've got a tea towel in my pocket. I'm going to get the tea towel across the top and that way. There we go, got an exciting piece of tea towel. I can rest my hand on a bit of blanket there, and then I'm going to have a warmer because I'm resting on metal. Oh, you can hear me good. Let's go. As he just messed up my camera a bit there. Let's get that out of the shot because it seems to want to fill my tea towel now. Where's that? There. Where is it? Oh, it's my finger. Oh my goodness me. I'm trying to read the tea towel and it was my finger. That's hilarious. So just folded up a tea towel on top of the metal because it was freezing through to my hand. That's loads better. Okay, come on. We need some action. Yes, we need some action here. Let's go. Oh yes. They still here. Come on. So Meg and Will are still here, so our animal keepers are in the next bar and they're probably watching this. But it is really windy, Karen. It's important not to stress Mum by having too much noise. So they are next door, most likely watching this, ready to jump in and help if anything happens that needs help. I'm ready to assist Mum once the babies are out. So 2 animal keepers, Meg and Will, or Wig, we like to call them Wig, as we like to give them a little name. It's like, wasn't it Bennifer Lopez and Brangelina? So if we need any help, they're literally next door, ready to come in. Will's been, he was here for last year's birth, but he's been present at many piglet births, so he knows what he's doing. I'm pretty sure Meg knows knows what she's doing as well nowadays. She's probably better than him already. So they are next door with the baby goats and the baby llama. So we've had a really, really eventful week. Do follow our page if you don't already, because this week we've had baby goats. So we've got four goats that we are bottle feeding. I say we, Oscar and I did some, and then Megan and Will took over since I was coming back to school. So we're bottle feeding baby goats. So that was Saturday, and then on Monday, Monday, a baby llama was born. So we got a long video moments after the little baby llama was born. Come on, that's a big squeeze. It's like she's trying to hold him in, isn't it? And then on Tuesday, please have a look on our page. We have rescued an injured fox. I don't know if you've watched the news in Wales, the Barry black foxes. There's been some foxes on the loose in Wales, and a fox got her foot caught in a snare, and it's ripped her leg off, and she had to have her leg amputated, and she's had a really horrific time. She's been on the loose for a couple of weeks, and then she got hunted, most likely for her fur, in a fox trap. So she had an operation to remove her leg. Now we have a 3-legged black fox that we are now taking care of, and we are building a home for. So on Tuesday, if you watch, we've got an amazing video around 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Is the better of the two videos. There's one later on, but the better video with the explanation at 2 p.m. on Tuesday. So please follow our story with our black fox, Luna. She's absolutely beautiful. What day are we on now? Wednesday. So Tuesday night, we had, what do we have? Our llama mummy was unwell, and unfortunately the llama mummy passed today. So we had the vet out as well, and then now we are bottle feeding 4 baby goats and the baby llama, which we were going to bring out on this video if Mummy here didn't get into established labour, but it looks like she has, even though I know she is dragging it out. If you like our page, you will get updates and you'll be able to see the videos. We try and go live every day, if not sometimes 6 times a day, depending what's happening. Farm life can be very adventurous and exciting and full of events. Eventful, I think was the word. So yes, very, very, very busy week. And obviously we do open to the public on April the 12th. So I'm just going to cheesily put it out there that you can buy tickets online. £8 at the moment, £12 normally. So if you buy them now for April, that's a big saving. And it basically helps us keep doing what we're doing between now and then. But you'll be able to meet these new arrivals from this evening. Luna, our black fox, our baby llama, baby goats. We've got some other foxes. I get so excited when that leg goes up. Raccoon dogs, George our raccoon. We've got reptiles as well. So we're very busy little bees, and we've been rescuing a lot of animals during the first lockdown, and then animals again during this lockdown. If by any chance I do cut off from this live, do not panic. I will most definitely be live again within 5 minutes. So if by any chance I disappear, do not panic. I have backup everything. So just basically go back to our page, keep refreshing, because you might not get the notification, and I will be live straight away. But I thought I'll put that out there just in case. I dropped my phone, or I explode. spontaneously combust. Who knows? It's one of those days. I promise you, I will be back, so don't panic. Even if I'm gassed by Babe's bottom and her beautiful aromas. We should sell perfume in the shop, shouldn't we? Babe's butt, Pixie's perfume. I feel like she's dragging it out for attention now, isn't she? I feel a bit like Emmerdale when they've got a plot which is very quick and can be fully solved within one episode, and 17 episodes later we still don't know who's having a baby with who and who killed who. I can guarantee I'm not keeping those babies in to keep you watching. I want them out because I'm cold. Come on, mummy. Is that an owl? Is that an owl? That was an owl, wasn't it? That was a bleeming owl. How exciting is that? Oh, animals are farthing wood or what? I'm so excited, isn't it? Oh God, I hope there's not a rat in a minute. I can't deal with that. Oh, come on. She literally stopped, hasn't she? This is annoying. She'd let me, I'd go and help her. But, oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, that leg's moving quicker. I'm standing inside a box. If I fidget too much, there's a good chance I'm going to fall out the box. I say it because it's funny, but I also say, oh, what just landed on me there? Something just dripped on me. What the hell was that? Something just dripped on me. I feel like Bear Grylls, Somerset edition. Right, come on. She's not doing anything. Oh, I'll drop my tea towel. Oh, oops, where are we now? Go down, I'll get my tea towel. On my back. Sorry, drop my tea towel. My armrest tea towel. It's got really, really, really windy. I'll step back in my box. Oh my goodness me. Professionalism, I've got to step back in my box. I've got to fold my tea towel back up. I can do this. If I had the choice, I'd still rather be me than having 8 babies tonight. So, oh, here we go. While we're waiting, do you want to tell me what your favourite animals are? And what would you name these piglets? What would you like to name the piglets? That's a good game. We can play some games while we're here. Number 1, what's your favourite animal? Number 2, what would you name the piglets? No one wants to play. I mean, everyone's gone to sleep now. I know I have. I spy with my little eye something beginning with T. A lot of wiggling there, Do you see her belly going then? Am I being too quiet, or have you lot all gone shy? Come on, girl. We've got baby goat. Right, okay, let's come off for a second. Over in the background, we've got baby goat. Let's have a little zoom in. I'm going to film the goat. But Meg, I'm going to miss the babies coming out. Who's that? Oh, it's not even Meg, it's Will. Sorry, Will. You're really far away. That's Will. Just misgender Will there. That's not Meg. Will is, in fact, a male of the species. And that's little baby Susie, who we've had to syringe feed because she's been really weak and she hasn't took the bottle. Have a look on our page. We've got lots of really cute videos of these gorgeous little baby little goats. How's Pixie doing? Any signs from Pixie? Pixie, is she pulsating? She's okay. Little goat. Oh, that's so cute. Little Susie. Let's just check down here as well. Right, wait, there's nothing going on. Oh, nothing going on there. If I miss this coming out, I promise you I'll never do it live again. That's it, I'll quit. I'll go live in the jungle or something. Let's go back over. Little good night, Susie. Oh, but a kiss. Good night. Bye. Oh, she's so cute. Will's gone. Will, how long do you think? Do you think it's going to be in a minute? Have you been watching? There's a lot of pulsating. A lot of pulsating and her knee keeps going up. Oh yeah? Oh, don't say that. She did a big poo. A big wee. Or maybe... Oh, we're back. Got noises. Her knee keeps going up. And at one point, it was kind of... Looked like it was like a lot of pressure, like a lumpy. I don't know. Are you going to go home and watch Simone? Yeah. Do you want to bring him in? Or do you just dress her a bit? He's okay. Oh, we're moving again. Right, let's get set back up. So, that was little goat there. I'll say goodbye to little goat. You get Susie again. Look, isn't she gorgeous? You've got to come and watch our goat videos. Please have a look. See you in a bit. Good night. We did an amazing video on Sunday. It was 4 little baby goats. My 3 little baby kids of my own. It was a bedlam. Please have a look at that video afterwards. I think it's called Kids and Kids. And it was on Sunday. It was so funny. So the children were trying to bottle feed. The goats were having none of it. My eldest is a bit, he likes things done right. And everything was going wrong. He was getting a bit flappy. He's 15. And yeah, Kids and Kids. It's a really cute little live video on Sunday. I think it's about an hour long. You have to watch all of it. You have to watch all of it. Terms and conditions, you must watch every moment. But it was very fun to watch. Oh, she just... Oh, jeez, Louise. She just set up that wind then. Oh. That was a big gas explosion in my direction. Oh, did you hear the goat? I heard the goat. So long as this takes, the more I get distracted, the more I'm going to film other things, and the more chance she's going to pop one out and I'm going to miss it, aren't I? No, that's not. I think the difference is I can see that bottom end. You know, when he just said Hacks contractions, I presume is going to be very similar to your Braxton Hicks. They're very much stomach orientated. We clearly have a lot of action happening at the exit. She's gone back to sleep. So the little baby llama might be coming in a minute. And if he does, we'll try and do a little bit of a video with him. And then we'll come back. Will you tell me, you're watching. Do you want me to stay on the exit? Or do you want me to give you a brief tour of the big barn and a couple of the animals in here? But who's going to be to blame if we miss it? That's the... That wind is getting crazy. Every now and again it goes fuzzy because my fluffy glove goes in front of the screen, in front of the camera. Oh, we're going again. So a lot of heavy breathing still, a lot of pulsating down this end. Contractions were getting a lot closer together, weren't they? Then we've had a bit of a reshuffle. She's repositioned herself and it seems to have slowed down. Slowed down. Oh, I like it. Seems to have slowed down. That's a bit of a crouch, isn't it? That's not your normal resting pig position. Are we bearing down? I think we're bearing down. We're ready for this. So look like a little rat's tail when she sat. She looks like a little rat's bottom when she sat like that, doesn't she? Doesn't look like a normal pig positioning. That's a funny position, isn't it? Look, she's got herself. Is that a bit of lettuce over there? A little bit of spring greens. We all eat healthy when we're a child, don't we? Just force feed a bit of broccoli in between Chinese takeaways and bars of chocolate. Really going to take this moment to complain about the working conditions of those who work with animals. There's no underground heating. There's no air conditioning. And I really don't think that we have the right kind of spa attached to the workplace for getting out all those aches and pains. Oh, here we go. I definitely feel that now is the time to campaign for, I don't know what, a better climate. Warmer nighttime berths in Somerset. Turn up the heating. Oh, that leg keeps going. I think we're good to go. I think we're going to be here in a minute. She's very much, look at that positioning. Very noisy. Making a lot of noise over there. That fly's landed on her bottom. Oh, to say I can't feel my feet is an understatement. Come on. I've actually got my son's welly boots on, which are 2 sizes too big. Because mine started to leak, my little carrot baskins. Come on, girl. You can see her, she keeps bearing down, doesn't she? Because this is her she's first time mum. So she doesn't know what to do. I'm really annoyed because I couldn't find my body warmer, and that would have been perfect right now. I'm trying to get all my layers on. I can see a lot of movement, and it just doesn't seem to be happening. Yes, let's go. So we've definitely seen contractions. We've definitely seen that leg lifting up. A lot of heavy breathing earlier. She was really deeply breathing, really huffing and puffing. I can't hear now because there's so much wind. It's hard to tell what is mummy there and what is the wind. Maybe we could get me a blanket. I feel like there's a red fluffy blanket somewhere that's half warm, half clean. We actually had some blankets donated. I was going to ask if the donators of the blankets wouldn't mind me borrowing one for an hour before giving it to the animals. I hope I'm not breaching the terms and conditions of donations here if I was to borrow one of those blankets. Oh, imagine if someone donated a dressing gown. Let's hope they can rummage. Let's see if there's some layers for me. We actually had to do a staff meeting one time, and it was very, very cold. We actually used a load of the donated blankets, and we were sat in a staff meeting with the blankets around us outside. Quite amusing to look at, not to be part of. Hi, anyone that's come back. I do notice the comments have gone very quiet. I feel like I'm in people's 4th tab of the evening. What are we watching in the background? Are we watching the interview? Who's looking forward to watching Good Morning Britain without Piers? Or who's going to miss him? I always mess this up. I always say I'm Sweden in all these matters, but I'm pretty sure it's actually Switzerland. It might be Sweden. I like to try and stay neutral to the dramas. I make my own dramas. Oh, that's definitely, look at that. She's really give herself a bit of a push. I'm going to try and turn the camera around a bit, which is the best way of going that way. And probably that way. I'm going to go around this way. Ooh. See, I just fell off. Oh, oops. Okay, so I just fell off a step. I forgot there was a big step there that I've just fallen off. And then as I held onto the fence, it's quite sharp, I just scraped my fingers across that. So that's really fun. Look how big she is. Come on, babies. Just want to give her a little tickle to get things started. Just tickle her belly. Make them all pop out. Oh. We are getting there. But just a polite warning. When they start coming out, perhaps have your finger, thumb, mouse on the volume button. I don't like to put myself down, but I'm going to pre-warn you, once those babies start popping, my volume level has many layers. And you may find me up there in the 100 decibels department. Oh, that was a noise. That was a squelch. Definitely up there. I can't tell what's wildlife and what's I think it's the fly traps. The fly trap has just started whacking next to me and frightening the sweet bejesus out of me. I thought it might be a bat. The thing is, when you're holding your phone and you're concentrating on one thing, it's a bit like when you wear a mask and you feel like all your senses aren't quite working. You can't hear people. When you're concentrating on one thing and a noise comes up behind you, it's pretty scary. Try a bit of a zoom in. I'm gonna lean over the fence. Down there, so she's got a nice little scrubby brush that she rubs her butt on. So these guys are normally outdoors. They've got a really nice pig area with a nice big arc. They've got a big wallow. Oh, she just let wind again. Whoa. I should have worn my mask. That's a good idea, actually. I need a mask. Sweet aromas of a labouring pig. So she's normally outdoors. These girls got brought in on Monday, I believe, or Tuesday, ready for imminent labour. So we knew this was coming, so we brought the girls indoors and separated them, ready for Pigs Fest 2021. But no, this is not their normal home. This is very small in comparison. And once they're back out, you'll get to see them in a nice big area. Right. Who's been here since the start? I wonder if Megan Miller is still watching. Blankets, please. Lots of blankets. Should we go see the other one? I'm going to go see the other one. I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Am I zoomed in? Zoomed out? Right, wait there. Let's have a little walk round. Let's go. Let's get around here. We're going to come back. We're going to step out here because what I need to just basically get the blood pumping around my body because otherwise I think I am going to freeze. We're on the move. So, Mum really does seem like she's in labour over there. I will run back if I need to. Should I turn my torch off a minute? There we go. Mum's over there. Does it tell me what my battery's like? No. Tell me what my battery's like. If this camera turns around, I'm going to scream because I've got a scarf wrapped around my head. Oh, completely. This is other mum-to-be, Pixie, who has had babies before, so she knows what she's doing. But she was also showing signs of labour. She was very deep breathing, huffing and puffing earlier on. There's Babe over there. Right, I'm going to give her a little break just for a second. I'm going to give you a quick whip round because I need to just basically move because I need to basically get the blood pumping round. So I'm going to give myself a bit of a jog. We've got Monster, our Shetland pony over here. We've got Mum-to-be, Mum of Captain Tom, Oreo or Mischief. So she's got a little baby in her belly there. And we've got very soon due Coco with a miniature Shetland pony in her belly. And she's very big, so we're looking at April for that one. This is Captain Tom, our miniature Shetland pony who was born on live just in that barn there last year. 19th of April, I believe. Everyone's been checking for me. Where's all this hay? I'm going to get some more hay in there in a minute. So he was born, and then they picked his name from a poll. And then we've got our mums to be here. Sorry, it's a bit messy in here because obviously we aren't open. So we're just not really tidying up after ourselves. Too many priorities, because this week all we've done is have births and births and births. Let's come back over here. Everything's been birthing this week. So we've got 4 baby goats, but they've had to be bottle fed. We had the baby llama. We've rescued a black fox. Please do have a look out for the rescued black fox. You might have seen it on the news. There were black foxes on the loose in Wales. So if I see more movement again, I will put the torch back on. I'm just going to flip my box over. So it's this is my really exciting. You can't see. It's my stool. I'm going to flip it over so it makes me wobble here, but it's warmer. So basically, if I'm off the ground, I'm not so. Oh, have I lost my tea towel? Oh no, I thought I'd lost my equipment then. But watch me collapse into this box. Oh no, that's not too bad. Oh, there we go. It's a bit warmer. Okay, right, I've moved a little bit now. I'll put the torch back on in a minute. I just get concerned if I run out of batteries. We've been going for an hour now. We've been on for an hour. Let's go. I thought I put loads of layers on. 2 pair of leggings. Yeah, I've got 2 jumpers, pair of leggings, Minnie Mouse t-shirt, 2 scarves. I was given a Barber hat. It's a nice second-hand Barber hat with like fleecy ear covers. So I feel very fancy. My B&M gloves. They've already got a hole in, even though I've only had them since Saturday. And I just fell in the box. And I'm on an upside-down like fruit and veg box, which is just basically collapsing under my weight, which is great, but at least it's keeping my feet off the floor. And this is Babe. She's never had any babies before. This is her first time. Last time Pixie had 8. And we will do some videos. Once the sun comes out especially, we're going to do a lot more live videos as we get ready to open. And you can meet all of our other pigs in the family as well. We've got Daddy Chop and little Piglet. She hasn't had any babies and she's not pregnant either. So there'll be lots more videos happening. Alright, just calm down for a second. So I'm going to go for another little whip round. We'll do a little tour again and I'll... Still really heavy breathing though, isn't she? Right, I'll do another little whip round. We'll just go check on other piggy mum because she's in the bright lights. So we can see her a bit better. Let's take you over here. That's her other mum to be. Wouldn't it be funny if she had hers first? Because obviously she's had babies before, so her labour is likely to be a lot quicker. She knows what she's doing. She knows that when you get those feelings down there, it's time to push. So Pixie theoretically could go into established labour and pop hers out just before Babe does over there, which would be rather funny, wouldn't it, really? I'm just going to whip my little scarf around myself again, around the back of my head. There we go, keep me warm. But yeah, I have to say, if I could choose, I'd probably pick up this farm and pop it in the Caribbean, and I might enjoy these late night lives a bit more, although I feel like their storms can be worse, can't they? So yeah, Pixie's having her babies as well, and she's been showing signs of labour as well today, huffing and puffing, heavy breathing, nesting, getting herself comfy in there. And Babe seems to have took herself. I'm doing some aerobics now, it's alright. It's kicking my legs. Let's get all my layers on. Try and keep warms. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, she's moving. Oh, let's go back. She's moving. Captain Tom down here. Let's whip back over. It's gone very quiet. I haven't had any comments in hours. Right, I'm back on my box. Lovely jubbly. So let's get that torch back on. There we go. She got hiccups. Has she got hiccups? Was it the piglets kept getting their hiccups before? It all seems to have calmed down now, isn't it? Who thinks she's going to end up doing this at 3 in the morning when I finally tuck myself into bed? We'll just walk in. Oh, I see. Nothing's happening. It made me feel lonely. I feel like I'm imagining that people are watching. Back when I did my first live and I had like 9 watchers. Oh, the blue gloves. Yeah, I've got purple and, what have I got to say? Purple and pink fluffies. I'm not sponsored by B&M, by the way. No, we're on the move. So that's 2 late nights. I was out with them. Oh, what we got? I've got a layer here. Oh, great, well done. Let me get my arm out. Thank you. Ooh, oh, I've got a bit of merch as well. I have to show this off in a minute. Right, wait there. Get my arm in. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting zipped up as well. It's a full service here. Oh, probably Joy. I feel like it got covered in mud and then I took... Right, that's it. I've got an extra layer. I need to give a bit of thank you very much. I've got a bit of a... Where's me logos? Where's my merch? I can't even see it. There we go. Animal Farm, Veg Park. Fleece now on. That's my 4th jumper. I've got another layer. Oh, got more layers. Wait there. Body warmer. Yes, thank you. Oh, knight in shining armour. I can't get my hand in there. I can't. I'm too fat. Okay, now I'm too fat. Too fat. Oh, are we past midnight yet as well? I don't know. I've got no concept of time. Oh, yes. I feel so happy. I feel like a fat piggy in a blanket. It's probably not that funny. But to be fair, we did have Jen Gammon watching a minute ago, so... Oh, yes. Layers. I'm in. Right, let's try and tuck my... So I've got 2 extra layers now. I've got a body warmer and an Animal Farm fleece on top of 2, like, knee-length jumpers. Oh, it's past midnight. Oh, boop. Well, yeah, definitely sharing your birthday things. We're not going to get through all today. Do you think she'd object if I got in there with her? just that hay is now looking kind of cosy. Nuzzle in. Lay her up. Hi, Jen. Jen's still here. Hi, Jen Gammon. Do you approve? I feel like you've got authority on this of me saying I'm wrapped up like a pig in a blanket. You get the final say. Oh, it's gone 12. It's officially my birthday. Happy birthday. Share it with the piglets. Can we all sing happy birthday to Kim? Was there more than one person that said it was their birthday? I feel like, I just the comments went too fast. Tonya and Kim, happy birthday to you. What is it, the 11th of March? I can't believe we're coming up to a year since the first lockdown. Hi, Rebecca. Come on, guys, talk to me. It's all gone a bit quiet now. Problem is, when you leave me to talk to myself, it goes rather random, off topic, strange. Happy birthday to you both. As long as you're warm and you can say what you like. Yay, I am now. I've got 2 more layers. Thank you so much. Oh, look, the team meeting over here. Hi. Hello, lovely people. Hi, Wendy's sister, whose birthday it is. We have to tag her in this video. Happy birthday. Oh, you can't go. I'm not allowed to go. Well, I can't go. I couldn't. Can you imagine if I just said, oh, no, it's gone 5 o'clock. I'm going home. Oh, not sing Bear, sleep on my feet. My singing's just horrific. Invested too much time now. Exactly. It does seem to have calmed down a little bit now, doesn't it? Do we know how many piglets she's having? No. First time watchers, long time listeners, first time callers. Hello to... Who was that? Joanne Hart. Poor fellas are city boys. They subjected him to this birth. Yes. Son's had to go to bed, but I'm watching bed with my headphones on. Please watch out for that volume once they start popping, because I'm not kidding. I'm loud. Shall we see some chocolate? Do you know what? I'm right weirdo, Joy. I don't like chocolate. I like Chow Mellows. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm picky, but I like the Chow Mellows. No, don't send me anything. Just send stars. It's fine. What was my question? How many piglets will she have? The other mummy, last time, Pixie, she had 8. So we'd expect to get her up on her feet. Oh, nice. Look at that. And that's a bit squishy. So I think she is emptying out, ready for birth. Animals like to empty everything out, don't they, just before going into that last stage of pushing. The team do that. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, Joy. Just call me out for being selfish and not thinking about my team. Yeah, the team love chocolate. God, I make me feel terrible now. Please send chocolate for the team. They're amazing. They work a lot harder than I do. Right. She's not doing a lot. 6. Karen's going for 6. I reckon, 6 for Babe and 9 for Pixie. I reckon Pixie's going to have an extra one. How long will she be left how she is now? Well, that's the thing. Last time we got this, and it was within the hour. Like literally, how it slowed down. Last, it didn't slow down. They just came straight out. And then we picked us up to 7 doors. That's amazing. What does Meg and Will want me to send in? Oh, where'd they go? They've gone. Meg and Will love their snacks. Meg and Will have a snack. Meg has the cutest backpack. I'm not even joking. Oh, do they? Oh, bloody hell. I can tell can I see you about the torch? Meg, that is absolutely hilarious. I didn't know. She was literally touching me. Have I been nice about you? I can't remember. Tell them about your backpack. Oh, it was you I elbowed. Tell me about your backpack. Have you got your backpack today? No. How? Oh, yeah, because you've come in for the night feed. Tell us about your secret backpack.
It's not secret, it's just a penguin.
It is. It's backpack. Mystery tool we can use later. What do you normally keep in your backpack?
Snacks.
Yeah, like, go on, give us some examples.
I don't know.
It's multicoloured and it looks like a 7-year-old's American backpack in a nice way.
It is a child's backpack.
It is amazing, but it's filled with adult goodies. Yeah. Well, not too adult, like...
Snacks.
Yeah.
Adult snacks.
So what would you like? Joy said she wanted to send in chocolate, and I was a proper selfish cow, said I don't like chocolate, don't send in chocolate. Forgetting there's like 7 of you that love... Do you like chocolate? What would be your favourite? Go on.
Like celebrations.
Oh, I love good celebrations. When someone sent them big box, just check. We'll just have a quick bum check. Not moving. Okay, we'll go back. Just straight from Meg. How pretty. You are really, really pretty normally, but I have to say, you are the prettiest I have ever seen you ever, because I've just been filming a pig's backside for 2 hours. But you're absolutely sensational this evening. Go on. So if you could have celebrations, heroes.
I'd probably go for heroes.
Heroes. I need a hero. We're holding up for it. Here he comes, a hero at the end of the night. I told you I'd get wild. Go on, Will. If you could be sent a Scooby snack, what would it be? He wants a Scooby snack. A beer. Yes, he'd have a beer. Thank you, Sarah, for being really positive. Your message there. What's happening in the world? This is nice. This is lovely, isn't it? She's Dora. That's it. Dora
the Explorer.
Dora, she is like Dora. That's actually because she wears it with both arms on as well, and she's got a little pigtail. She looks like she's on the way to school. I saw amazing photos of Meg this week. So when I did the International Women's Day post, I had to Facebook stalk, and I found some amazing pictures of Meg. It's so cute. And your prom, I wanted to just steal all of them, but I thought I'd be really kind. What was that? Like a Tough Mudder that you did?
Yeah, it's called the Spartan Race.
Yeah, it was tough. I couldn't do that.
That was in like 2013. I did
Swipey, no swiping. That's exactly what Meg said when she saw Will on Tinder. Swipey, no swiping. That's the one for me. So got a nice pic of Meg there. So got some nice pictures of the ladies for International Women's Day. What we're doing now? Right. Is that me or should she give up?
So I was watching the video.
Yeah.
And what it looked like is, you know, like when women have Hicks contractions.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
But her bits were pulsating.
Yeah, so she's
even the
she's
bits
trying to get ready, but not quite there yet.
And what would we be looking out for quite there?
So like discharge from her.
No discharge.
That's
Swipey, no discharges, no disco.
But I think it's like, you know, like when women have
Did I just say that?
Yes, you did.
Well, no discharge, no disco. That's my new saying. Come on, it's gone midnight. It's all good. Right, so let's go back to these guys. Go on then, sorry. I just fell off the stairs. Right, breathe, grow up, we're mature. Right, she's up. So we're thinking now we're on hold for a minute. Go on then, right, let's get some information from our actual animal keepers that are so much better and more sensible than I am. Go on, Meg. So no discharge, no disco. What else?
No disco yet. So I think it's like early contractions. So like she's getting ready to give birth within probably a couple of days.
Oh, days.
Given tomorrow.
Right.
But
Could we ask her to leave it until like after 11 tomorrow? Because like...
You know, honestly, pigs tend to do it through the night because they feel like...
It's through the night. I mean, like after 11 a.m. I want in the daytime it's going to be warm.
Oh, no, they're not going to
Oh, sorry, Jasmine. No, she's not interested. So now she's up and about. We think that although that did look like a good labour, without the disco discharge, we are not on track now. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. But it did look pretty good
I
though.
was gonna say, it won't be long. She looks like she is about to pop.
And in my defence, you did message me at 8 o'clock saying, what did you say? So make sure your phone stays on tonight, Crystal, because I'm pretty sure Babe is going to be having her piglets tonight. And then, look at her. She's quit. She said, you know what?
She's like, I had you all fooled.
I'm not into this.
You were looking at my bum for a good 2 hours.
That was,
and now
yeah.
nothing.
Her butt's more favourous than the Hercle? What do they call it? I don't know. Like you call your wig, you've got Hercle, haven't you? On the interview. I did that when my babies had a practice. Yeah, I had Braxton Hicks, but it was all around the belly, and I guess I saw a lot of like
That's what it's called.
Braxton Hicks. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to correct you because I thought it might be a different term.
Something.
Braxton Hicks. I didn't know it was a different term for animals, so I'm not going to try and correct
Well,
you.
it's
Yeah.
kind of like the same thing.
He came in and told me I've been hexed. I was like, what bloody hell, you've been watching The Craft? They will, yeah. She'll have them when you leave her in peace.
I think it'll be very soon. Very soon.
Have you locked up all next door?
Yeah.
You're all wrapped up to go. I won't do right. What I'll do then, I've killed my box. That was my little stool, so that kept my feet warm. I'll pop you round here then. We'll have a little bit of a chat. I might do a bit of a farm walk maybe in the dark. Will I see anything?
It's very dark.
Oh, it's very dark. I'm all excited. I can't go to bed now. This is all exciting. Who's having a party? Let's go. Should we have a discharge disco? No, maybe not. There you go. Will, any pig facts you want to give us before we go home tonight? How many? I guess, I tell you what breed are these pigs? Welsh pigs. We're watching from Wales. Can you not hear? Come listen. I don't know what that word was. This is what happens when I'm not whispering. It all goes wrong. And how many piglets do they tend to have?
The highest amount of cats up to about 18.
Oh, hello. 18?
Look at her belly there.
Look at her belly. Let's get right under there. Look at that belly. So this is Pixie.
She's an experienced girl.
So what's your guess for these two? It can be up to 18, but looking at the sizes of them,
8 to 10.
8 to 10.
Probably 6 to 8.
I'm going for 9 for her because I think she's going to beat her last record. And then 6.
The second time.
Can you believe she's on her feet now after I've just been inhaling her back end fumes for 2 hours, and she's decided to pack up. I'm glad I weren't here early now. I was slightly delayed just by sorting the children out. Look at her. Look at you with all your teats and bottles. And tell me who you've been feeding tonight.
So we've been feeding all 4 goats, and we've also been feeding our little abandoned little fella.
I had a name for him because we've got Keisha and Becky. We're back Drake.
Oh, we've been keep
No.
feeding little fella.
Little fella, just fella.
He's a little fella, isn't he?
He is. He's so little. I like the way you call me KY Rista. That was actually on my name badge at one of my first jobs. It was misprinted it was a very large chain, a retail chain. It was Clark's. I don't know what I'm trying to be like funny here. And let's just say I was only 14, but I was bullied by the rest of the team for the name KY Ristel. I'm not going to go into it any further. So they fed them tonight. So when are these guys going to get fed next?
So they're going to next get fed in the morning.
Would you be lovely and try and do another little Instagram live?
I would if I was in.
Who? Oh, you've not got a day off. You have not, can I just say, Megan will have not stopped this week. Day and night. Night feeds with the goats. Day sorting out the animals and also picking up the lovely Lady Luna fox. Oh my God, she's, hello. Excuse me. These guys have not stopped this week. Oh, it's late. I'm typing the dark. Who is in tomorrow? Do you know?
So they might do a nice live.
They will. Tell them they're going to be doing a nice Instagram live. But I saw yours, Will, in the end. It did actually post all right. I know you didn't know if it went on. It didn't show for like hours, and then I saw it, and it was good. So well done for that. So you need some sleep and some rest because it's been a really stress. I bet you're going to pop up anyway, aren't you? Don't. I think we should ban them. Tomorrow you're banned. But...
Tomorrow's night, please.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go then. She'll be here tomorrow night. Maybe I'll come over and do a live tomorrow night. Right, so I'll have a little chat to you guys and wrap it up. I'll let you guys go and get some sleep.
Yeah.
And then are you going to have a lie-in? What's your perfect morning when you're not working? Sleep.
In bed till like 12. Not even asleep, just in bed.
Yeah, sounds good. And then just dreaming about us. Literally 12:01. I need to get back to the farm. I need to
I need to go to Colin now.
I need to do something.
Make sure everyone's okay.
I need to cuddle some baby guys. Look how I love their balls. That'll be, I don't even know what day the pub's open because I'm so out of touch with life. That's Jade, June 22nd, with the bottles of beer, and that's Meg with her bottles of milk. Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming in tonight and doing the feeding and helping, giving us some advice as well. Everyone loves you on the videos. I'm going to send you lots of celebrations. And what's your favourite beer, Will, just for the record? Beer.
My favourite beer? Any, literally any.
And who's your favourite girl?
Any, whatever's cheapest.
Did you hear that question? Did you hear the second question? I said, who's your favourite girl? And he said, whichever's cheapest. Do you want to really quickly correct that statement? It's obviously Meg, obviously. But Meg's favourite boy is the Hulk from the mall. Who is your favourite boy? Apart from Will, like on telly? Tom. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Well done. You got out of jail free there. Right, I'll let you guys go home. Thank you so much. See you soon. So everyone that's left watching, I bet they're going to pop out now. I bet you now they'll pop out seconds after. So I'll just have a little chat with you. You've got Captain Tom over here. I'll come back and do live with... But it looks like it's all stopped. I'm so sorry. It looked like it was happening, but let's put the little torch on. She's got up now, which means a big no, which is rubbish, really, because she stopped those labour. But we were there. We were happening, weren't we? Turn that torch back off. So, mums-to-be, we've got Babe here and Pixie. Please do consider becoming a supporter. I do lots of extra videos. I won't actually do one tonight because I didn't realise it had gone midnight. But in general, every time I do a video, I'll do a supporters live afterwards. We'll talk about things in more depth. We'll talk about things that can't really be discussed in public. Perhaps things like we're talking about now because it's gone midnight. It's a little bit more fun, a little bit more wild. Become a supporter. Do look at buying your tickets online there on the link as well. Do send us stars. That really does help because Facebook gives us money for that. And please like our page so you get notifications tomorrow. Check back in the morning. Hello. She give her a little tickle. Hello. Tickly nose. Tickly nose. She's going to bite my hand off now just for fun. That'll be a good ending to the video. We have definitely got babies in the way, and I think we all thought there'd definitely be babies out. We were in the zone then, weren't we? We were pushing, we were breathing with her, weren't we? We were breathing through it, but she's got up now, and she seems to have given up for now. So we will see. So we will have some more births, so I'll be going live. We've got Captain Tom over here. We've got Coco. She's got a miniature Shetland pony in her belly that will be just like Captain Tom over here, but a lot smaller. And we've got Oreo or Mischief, because we argue over names here sometimes, who is also got a little baby there as well. She's very lovely. And then the last animal we'll see tonight is Monster. Tomorrow we'll be back live with Luna, our rescue black fox. She was on the loose in Wales. If you know the Barry black foxes. She is... I'm going to try and see if I get my torch and go see the donkeys, actually. Can I get out this way? I'll go and see the black foxes. Tomorrow, Luna, she's got 3 legs. She's one of the Barry black foxes. She was rescued in Wales. She was caught in a snare, and it's actually took her leg off, and she's had to have her leg amputated. So we have a 3-legged female black fox that we have given a home to. We need to build her a new enclosure, and she's got a lot of care and rehabilitation still. I'm going to come and take you over here to see the donkeys quickly. So we've got so much going on. We've got a little baby llama that lost his mum. Well, it's not a very good picture there, is it? Our little donkey's over there. So we'll be bottle feeding him, bottle feeding the baby goats. We've got our Wassant sheep who are expecting their baby lambs very soon. So we're going to be lambing also. We've actually got such an action-packed week at the moment. Good night, Sarah. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, supporting us. I'm so sorry to have disappointed you. I honestly, we all thought me and Megan Will came back out, especially as well, to be our hands-on animal keepers if we had any births. Where's our piggies in here? Can we see them? Got more piggies in there. It's really hard to see with that on. Night, Joy. I hope you're well. I heard you had a tough day today as well, Joy, so I hope everything's working out for you. Night, Trisha. Do consider becoming a supporter. You get to see all our extra videos. I'll just check you over here. We've also got famous painter from Weston, Martin Darcy's coming in to finish the artwork over here. I'll just show you this. So just as we open, he's going to come and finish. It's amazing. To give you an idea of some of the animals we've got here, we've got reptiles, raccoon, this George our raccoon, ducks, geese, alpacas, Rio, our cockatoo, lovely sheep and lambs we have here. We haven't got a cow at the second, actually. We've got our I've got a little tractor over here, Rio birds and little eggs. We've got more of this painting to be finished off. I'm just going past Crazy Golf here. And this is a raccoon dog painted so joyfully. Please become a supporter, please send us some stars, and please join us on our live videos. We'll be doing some more live videos tomorrow afternoon, and we'll have a catch up with the pigs. Join us on Instagram as well. You may see that if the guys catch the births in the morning, they'll go live on Instagram. We've got snakes too. And then I'll catch up on Facebook. Thank you so much for tonight. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I feel really deflated as well. Hi, Paul, watching from Swindon. But it's been quite exciting. It's nice to have some company. I hope anyone that's stuck at home during lockdown or having a tough day has been brightened up by this video. And please do watch our videos because they can brighten up your day. And it's our lovely shop and entrance there. Brighten up your day, and you can join us for videos all the time, and we don't mind having a chit chat, especially if you come on the supporters. We really do chit chat, and we hope to give you kind of some moral support and kind of mental health support as well as just our animal talks, because we're in the same boat. We're used to having lots of lovely customers here, and when you guys aren't here, so our masks, need to redraw our signs. Got a lovely mask over here ready for reopening soon. Got a lot of work to do. But we are really excited to be welcoming you all back. Becky was the mum of our baby llama. She passed today between 4 and 5 p.m. and we are she's having an autopsy tomorrow because there's no idea what caused Becky, who was so healthy and well, had a really successful birth, and then the little baby was fine, even though they weren't suckling perfectly straight away. She just passed between those last time, between 4 and 5 o'clock today. So we will find out. So we have got a bottle feed the little baby. I'm going to take you around and show you. There's really cool signage on the side of the play barn. See some of our animals on here. My torch was on. Oh, you can't see, can you? He's not going to show you anything. Can you see the animals on there? Oh, there you go, look. Got raccoon dogs. Bits and bobs over there. So yeah, unfortunately we now have to bottle feed the baby llama as well as full baby goats, as well as we've just took in the rescue black fox. But no, we're absolutely heartbroken. Those little piglets really would have made our day. Like we say, hi Kylie, watching from Southampton. We always seem to have a birth and a death on the same day. So right, I'm going to love you and leave you there. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please become a supporter and please like our page and follow our videos. I will see you tomorrow.